Hello, and welcome back to Achievement of the Month for August of 2024 on RetroAchievements. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We still have 6 chapters to go for the achievement, I believe. Let me double check that actually. Yeah, 6 chapters out of 9 total that we needed to complete. I am 3 hours into playing the game. However, one of those hours was spent replaying the first 3 chapters for a second time because I didn't realize you have to be playing on at least medium difficulty, and that information was buried deep in the game's forums on RetroAchievements, which I believe is generally I'm not sure if it's exactly entirely against achievement developers' code of conduct, but it's definitely against best practices for making achievements. So yeah, but anyways, the point is there is a non-zero possibility that I might finish this today. The question is, do I want to sit here until 10 p.m.? Probably not. But on the other hand, I also have to finish this before Monday. So my plan right now is probably I'll get through another 3 chapters. I'll see where we stand on time. If it's before 8 p.m., then I'll probably keep going and finish it. If it's about 8 p.m. or past 8 p.m., then I'm probably gonna end it there and finish it on the weekend, probably. That's my current plan, at least. But yeah, who knows how things actually go. Yeah, I think that's just about everything I needed to cover, or that I wanted to cover right now, so I think we can get straight into the game. Okay, I have my audio a bit loud. What? How do I load game? Do I go through? Okay. Restart chapter. I guess since I saved between chapters, there is no like mid-chapter save, or maybe you just can't load mid-chapter. You always have to start from the beginning of the last chapter you played. I don't know. And as you can see, the playtime on this save file is just 50 minutes. Even though I actually have 2 hours and 51 minutes on my live split. Yeah, as I said, that's because I screwed up and played on too low of a difficulty. But yeah, anyways, let's get started with chapter 4. God, can I even remember all the character voices I used? It's been a while. Ike, I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big's happening and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren! Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Diane. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is the Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Diane army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Diane have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Diane laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Diane would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You do well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dane has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dane's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dane may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dane's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dane is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dane's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance, with the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough. Both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Shannon, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast. Who else? Guthrie, Rhys, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me... That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up! What? Here, this is for you. A sword? Where did you get it? From father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Missed, I'm not going on vacation, shish. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable, and even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak, nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grail is a great man, but I think he'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here, there are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dane soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dane soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Dane soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. You there, who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed, heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not... not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, man. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries, get ready to fight. Oh. God, there's a lot of them. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinnon? Bah, useless. We'd be better left with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Let's see, we're in the middle of the road, and there's not much cover. Soren and Riss are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright, let's do that then. Imagine I can't switch anyone out. Does anyone have any items to trade? I suppose I could. What did I even do, and how do I exit from this? Okay. What I wanted to do is check what this wind is. But, I'm guessing it's some kind of magic attack of some sort. Yeah, just defeat the boss. Okay, right, I cannot move Ike. Right, yeah. As I was thinking, since Shinon is ranged, I could put him in the center. But I can't do that. I guess let's save here. And actually good. So he has an iron sword, but Ike has everything he needs, and no one else uses them. Well, I suppose I could swap out this iron axe for one that's less used. For titania, and I think that will do. Let's save again. And let's go. Trinity of Magic tutorial. I guess we're not done with tutorials yet. Let's talk about the Trinity of Magic. Oh, come on, it'll be fun. The Trinity of Magic works in a similar way to the weapon triangle. Remember the triangle? Swords beat axes and all that? Of course you do. There are 4 kinds of magic: fire, wind, thunder, and light. I know that doesn't sound like a trinity, but just you wait. First we'll talk about fire and wind. Fire is strong against wind, and wind is weak against fire. Next is wind and thunder. Wind is strong against thunder, and thunder is weak against wind. Finally we have thunder and fire. Thunder is strong against fire, and fire is weak against thunder. This is the Trinity of Magic, where fire, wind, and thunder spells fight it out for dominance. There's one more thing. The Trinity of Magic has no impact on light magic. That's just the way it is. But enough of the talking, it's time we saw the Trinity of Magic in action. There are two mages here, an ally and an enemy. The allied mage is equipped with fire, and the enemy mage is equipped with wind. Look what happens when they meet in battle. Check out the magic each mage has equipped. See the arrows? They show their respective attack advantages and disadvantages based on the Trinity of Magic. Since fire magic is strong against wind magic, it has a green arrow pointing up, and the wind magic has a red arrow pointing down. Normally fire would cause 8 points of damage, but in this case it does 9. And when the mage uses wind, he'll do only 6 points of damage instead of 7. Now watch them fight. See? The battle happened just the way I said it would. I'm pretty smart, don't you think? And thus concludes my Trinity of Magic tutorial. Pay attention to it because it could give you the edge in any battle. God, there's so many things like that to keep track of. Do they have any magic users or... No. Doesn't look like it. Right, there's a sword, an axe, and 2 lances coming up. So I think how much health does he have again? 21. So it's not gonna make a difference which one I use. I think. Okay, let's stick to the iron lance. Okay, now sword beats axe, right? Oh, this actually has an effect. And it will still hit twice, just like the iron sword. How much health does this guy have? 30. It's gonna deal 10 twice, this is gonna deal 11, and this is gonna do 8 twice, so 16. So again, it's not really gonna make a difference. So I'm gonna stick to the iron. Titania, the axe, I believe, has an advantage over the lance. Oh, didn't check. He has 22 health. And either of those could take him out. Probably the iron axe. And where do I put her? She should be able to maybe block this guy from, or not necessarily block, he can just go around, but I get him to attack her instead of anyone else. There are a lot of guys with lances ahead too. Let's put her here maybe. Or should I? This guy is at 22, this guy is at 14, so Ike will probably take him out next turn. When he attacks Ike, presumably. You know what, let's put her here. Shannon. Who should I go after? And honestly, I think this guy has the highest potential to actually cause damage. Everyone else is basically invincible to their attack, only I can be hit. So yeah, let's finish this guy off. And actually I still have the mage. So I could probably also finish off that guy. Let's probably place him here. And that's actually only gonna deal 7 damage, and he has only 5 health left, so yeah, that'll work. Actually, that does show their health, doesn't it? When you go into that screen. They need to back out. And Riz, I guess, hide behind these guys and wait here. Oh, really? You're gonna go out of your way to attack him? What the hell? He got 3 attacks on him? How the hell? But hopefully no one else attacks him. I don't think anyone else should be in range to go after him. Yeah, nice try there. I guess I should maybe pay more attention to what all of their attack range is. Or movement range, rather. All the enemies. Hopefully it should be fine for this turn. Okay. I have to take out all 4 of these guys. Can I like zoom out? But he can move up to here. And this guy is an archer. It looks like he can move up to here and attack up to here. Okay, what do I do here? Let's see. Guthrie can probably take out that guy. And if Soren could repeat his 3 hits on one of these, that would be nice. On this guy, I guess. That would still leave him with 1 hit point left. Can anyone take him out on their own? I mean, to be fair, I have 5 damage dealers and 4 opponents to take out. So yeah, Guthrie is gonna take care of him. Titania can take out the bow guy. Then Shinnon can take out this guy, and I guess Ike and Soren are gonna team up on him. And then I need to heal some people. Soren is at 5. Yeah, probably Soren's gonna take priority for healing. Okay. You finished him off. Goodbye. Next, Titania. And take out this guy. Honestly, maybe move here. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So actually, first you move here. Okay, so he doesn't get to attack 3 times here, or wait, is it that if I were to have him move into melee range? I know that didn't change anything. He can get 2 attacks against him. If I were to move you here, okay, 11 times 2 and he's 22, so that actually might be the move. Okay, slight change of plans. Right, yeah, you go here, take out this guy. And Soren can move up here. Hopefully finish off this guy. Right. Nice. And he levels up. And Ike here, and I had increases the user's maximum HP. So I wanted to check if this works for a single battle or permanent. And I guess now's as good a time as any, as I'm not gonna be attacking anyone with Ike. So I'm gonna use that. Okay, actually, I think the way I have them set up right now, yeah, no one can reach Soren, so I don't have to worry about healing him, and Ike is on the front line. So I'm gonna heal up Ike first. And here we go. Yeah, no one else is even going to try to approach. How should I deal with him? I don't really want to move my formation, if I can avoid that. How much can you deal? 16. Unless he hits a crit, in which case I don't know how much extra damage that actually deals. Okay, you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. No reason not to, I don't think. No. Did that say ×3? I thought it said ×2. Okay. Maybe I can't read, I guess. Okay, so in that case, I think... actually, should I... in that case, try to move everyone up? So you can get up to there, you can reach that. So maybe yeah, I think I want to move my whole line up one here. So can everyone reach up one and below that 3? Yes. Actually, he has some items, but honestly, I don't need to trade items between people while on the battlefield. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna move everyone up to here. Let's have them face left. And you go around here and then heal him. Now you go. Archer going after the archer, not caring about the counterattack. How did that work out for you? Good job. Yep. Okay, they do have one more archer. That can't get through the armor. And no one else even approached. Actually, how do I... Y status? Okay, he has effect on knight. Does that mean just mounted? Or is that something different? Bow has effects on flying. And I don't know, knight could just mean horse riders in general. So I probably want to ideally keep Titania safe from him. Actually, let's see. No, Soren won't be able to attack this guy. I think ideally actually, how should I do this? No, you'll go here and shoot this guy. Titania will go here, take out this guy. Then move back here. Ike move up here. And Guthrie move up here. Yeah, they cannot reach behind that, so I can safely move up. These two. Nice work. And he's going ranged. Blasted mercenaries. They're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Dane's finest. Will they, though? Okay, he's actually got some decent armor. But what's that gonna matter when I have them surrounded? I probably don't want Thorin to get in range of this guy, because he does have ranged attacks. But Thorin might be able to help take out this guy. Wait, what is he using? And that looks like a... I would say that icon looks like a sword, but in the animation it looked more like a lance. And the character model has a lance. Okay, you know what? Let's see, what can Ike do against him? 8 damage dealt. Okay. I'd have to basically use the Regal Sword. And what about... Iron Sword, that's gonna deal 10. Not quite enough to take him out. But I weren't with the regal sword. You know what? Fine, I'll use it. Finish him off. And plus that means I'll have it equipped if I get attacked by that guy. Next turn. So now Titania can attack him. And actually finish him off. Yeah, the Iron Axe won't quite do it. But she still got plenty of uses on the Steel Axe, so why not? I fought the Crimean army before. The Imperial Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be, Perhaps you'll offer me some entertainment after all. If you attacked us because you thought we were with the Crimean army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary. That means nothing to me. You're not of Dain, you're armed, and you're here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Countdog, prepare yourself. I'd just as soon avoid this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. Ah, wretched curse. You'll regret your decision to oppose Dain. Do I want the javelin? Honestly, I haven't used the hand axe at all. So maybe I might as well throw it away. I can't see the stats on the javelin, can I? Yeah. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent. Well done. I don't know. Taking out these Dain soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinon. Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait, Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh, no. Did you find anything, Gris? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh. Thank goodness. It looks like she's merely fainted. Right, we'd better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Riz? Of course. I don't like this. Okay, 50 minutes on that chapter. It's not looking good for finishing it today. Add on to chapter 5. Father, brother, it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My Lord Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Dane forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alincia Rydal Crimea. I'm the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea. What? You say you are the Princess of Crimea? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Why is that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named as successor to the throne, so they kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well. Let's suppose that you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news. My father and my mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, king of Dain. My lord uncle and the royal Narts are still battling the Dain army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believe that King Cain-Gis would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Dain troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Dain know of your existence? Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my Lord Ike, You said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you. I have no one else to turn to. Princess Crimea? Truly? Father spoke to her as if he believed she were telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight? What? How do you know about that? A long time ago I overheard Shannon and some others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea? Well, yes. I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what Father will do. Will he take on her request? We've got trouble. Outside there are soldiers. A lot of them. What? Is everyone here? Yes. Commander, what are the Dane dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now, or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are we going to do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing hasn't been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame for this war rests on Dain. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dain immediately. Even if Crimea is in the right, we are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dain in our debt. They will win this war, after all, and nothing else serves us better. Shannon, Guthrie, Thorin's a pompous, superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to stinking beast gun country. Princess Alincia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter and not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep, yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dane army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Rhys, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need of is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right. Let's help her. Please, we have to help her. And what about you, Ike? I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot. That's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all 4 directions? Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too, and that is unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided to attack. It appeared they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so, but the deal is, we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Huh. I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the bailey. Oh, so they've sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. Okay, I imagine... yeah, I have everyone. Okay. Over there is safe. So I should probably move these two back. Okay, items. Does anyone else use swords except for Ike? No. Okay. I think ideally I'd want everyone to have at least one weapon slot open. You know what? Since Riz won't be healing anyone, he won't be picking anything up. I can sort of use him to hold additional weapons. Okay, how is everyone looking? Yeah. Should I? I think I can drop off one of the iron swords too. Yeah, that will do. There's a lot of them. Okay, but we just have to defend for 6 turns. Did that pand line appear before? I haven't seen it before this fight, but maybe I just haven't noticed it. So I was meaning to check something in... Yeah, okay, I can speed up the message speed a bit, because... Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think let's go. Now the question is, do I want to move up and attack them, or do I want to actually stay here and defend? They basically all have lances. Bow, lance. There's one guy with a sword. Lance, 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 lance. Sword, bow, bow. Lance, sword. Lance. It says hammer, but that looks like an axe. Bow, lance, lance. Now there is an additional achievement for killing Dakova on this level, but yeah, right now I'm just trying to get through this these levels, so I'm probably not gonna go for that. How should I do this? I think I'm gonna maybe start with Boyd, deal 10 damage. 13, but then that guy gets 2 attacks. So yeah, I think this is the better choice. Okay, but he missed anyways. I didn't look at the chance to hit. Honestly, I think my best option would be to cut them off at the gates rather than let them come in. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Hold on, how far can you move? Okay. That might be a problem. What about Ike? Yeah, he's not gonna be able to reach anywhere, really. Yeah, they have archers coming in from both directions. And here. Okay, none of them can reach the capture point, so that's also important. So I don't have to worry about making sure they can't get past me. What do I do here? Okay, actually, yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, just take this guy out. And stay here. Then he can go after this guy. Okay, now for the other entrance. Right, I actually have a ranged weapon on this guy, so I could do that. And I think I am going to do that. Hit this guy with the javelin. What can I do against this guy? 7 or 10 damage, and honestly I think at this point I'm going to go for the better weapons, or actually what... Yeah, it's gonna save an attack, so Steel Lance it is. I did not look at the chance to hit again. Maybe I should have. Yeah, this side is safe, yeah. So Ike move forward, and I think I'll actually have Ike take on the left side, and yeah, it was a permanent increase in hit points. And actually I almost feel like I should keep these guys a bit further behind. Oh, God. He is taking a beating. Hopefully he can survive. Okay, he only gets one hit on Boyd. They actually have another archer here. But he just misses. Okay. Come on, survive it. Thank fuck. Defend tutorial. Hey, you don't always have to smite your enemies, you know? You can clear some maps just by defending. Defending means that you guard a specific point on the map for a certain number of turns. The number of turns is shown by the digit that appears in the upper left-hand corner. Your current turn count is the big yellow number below that. Watch both of them carefully. Defending works a little differently from the other victory conditions that you've seen so far. There's less of a focus on attacking enemies and more on staying put and taking out whoever comes your way. If you rush the enemy in a blind panic and end up losing the defense position, game over, man. Game over. Oh, and like in any other battle, your game will also end if you lose Ike, so watch that. However, just hanging out on the defensive point isn't always the smartest move. If you have a chance to eliminate an enemy that wanders into range, take it. The best defense is a good offense. I think I heard that somewhere. Anyway, just because you're guarding something doesn't mean you should let enemies swarm you. And that's how you win, by defending. Strategy plays a huge role in a defensive victory. Attack or wait, fight or flight, plan each move carefully, and you'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, they're like covering the very basics here. Okay. Oscar, you need to fall back right now. Like, maybe here-ish. And I think I'm actually going to use healing item. And I'm gonna have him wait here. Yeah. Okay, I think... No, you know what I'm going to do is move Ike here. I mean, I don't know why the steel sword isn't letting me get 2 hits. Well, everything else does. But yeah, I'm gonna take out this guy. With Ike. Okay, then Guthrie can move up to here. And I go with the iron or the steel. 16, 13, it's not gonna save an attack, and it has a lower hit chance, so Iron Lance it is. That's interesting though, that there is like this trade-off where higher damage weapons have a lower chance to hit. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is hopefully you can, yeah, take out this guy. Then Boyd can move up, and it's gonna deal 13, that's gonna deal 10. It's the chance to hit 85, 95, yeah. Probably gonna go with the iron against this guy. Yeah, you can... Iron Axe should be enough. Yeah, take him out. And go back here. Basically, if you can't figure it out, what I'm trying to do is basically block them on the entrances, so that like if they got in here, then they could basically surround all my units if I try to defend here, but here, no matter what, they can only get at most 2 melee and 2 ranged attackers to hit me if I get my units in the entrances. I guess technically they could get a 3rd ranged attacker here and another 2 here and here if I place my units here, but the point stands. Like, I think that's the best defense plan. Actually, could Soren... Yeah, Soren can take him out completely. So that's gonna solve my problem with the ranged enemies on this side. I didn't consider the fact that he would get counterattacked, but it doesn't matter really. Everyone else, I believe, is... Okay, Boyd is slightly low-ish, but he can survive another round. 14 out of 26, 18 out of 31, yeah. So I think he can maybe heal Oscar. Back up. Now my only problem is that I believe they can go diagonally around me here. But hopefully they just attack me in the entrance rather than try to get in. At least I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure. How this stuff actually works, but I think from what I was able to gather from playing so far is you can go diagonally around enemies. So that probably also applies to enemies going diagonally around me or between my units. Or my units and environmental obstacles. And they didn't really think through the order that they activated their units in. Oh, these guys also have range. I didn't consider they might have javelins. Yeah, I mean, if they waited to activate this guy until this guy died, then they could have gotten another attack in, but as things are, they didn't. Okay, so I think... Actually, how does the... Okay, so they actually don't really have anyone else other than these guys over on the left here. So, although they might get reinforcements, so I probably shouldn't just leave this gate open, completely undefended. But I think what I want to do here... Actually, first of all, what would this look like? Yeah, he could actually deal good damage, but that would take him out. But what I want to do right now is hopefully take out this guy. So I can move Ike up next to him. And even with the Regal Sword, I won't be able to take him out in one turn. What does that mean? Weapon level up? And I want you to go here and actually swap the javelin with one of the lances. And yeah, I can still attack. I would have preferred to go after the archer with the javelin, but I guess this will also do. Wait, actually, move here and maybe hopefully bait the archer. Thorin, you move back. Actually, I could again do the hit and run thing with Titania. Because she can attack and then move back. So I can open this up for her. Then use Boyd. Take out. What's the chance to hit? And honestly, I almost think I want to use this supposedly better steel axe here to save uses on the iron axe, which would actually deal more damage with the double hit. And I haven't used the steel axe at all, so I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Which is sort of somewhat backwards, but still. This guy has a steel lance, iron lance. Golden iron axe. Yeah. Do that. And go back here. Right, and you can just wait here. Does anyone need healing? I don't think so. Actually, I guess Boyd could use a bit. Does anyone over here have range? No. Those guys, but they can't get to the gate. So yeah, I can safely move him up here and heal up Boyd a bit. Just to stay safe. He didn't take the bait. I didn't think he would. Oh, he's going after Ike? How did that work out for you? Okay. I'm pretty sure these guys weren't here before, so they did get reinforcements. But they don't seem too interested in moving up, it seems. But honestly, I think what I want to do here is just keep these two on the entrance. And have Oscar ride out to like here, take out this guy and go back. Or actually no, he has ranged. He's an archer, so go here, take him out. And go back in. Take him out in melee. I didn't look at the chance to hit again. Yep. That didn't work. I guess Ike will have to move up and take him out. And does that mean... That does mean there will be an undefended opening. I didn't realize Ike is kinda low. Oh god. I mean, hopefully he can survive 2 hits. Maybe I'll try to bait them with by moving him up here. Or actually maybe just straight up attack them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. I still don't really understand how the whole... how many attacks you get to do works. I imagine Riz... yeah, Riz can't reach... Ike. So yeah, I think go back like here maybe should be safe enough, while also... that was kind of a roundabout way of going there. But yeah, this should keep him safe enough while also allowing him to reach everywhere. You can take him out with the bow. Wait, I just... So since you can like... Yeah, okay, you can select enemies and see their range even after you stop highlighting them. That would have been useful when I was trying to figure out where everyone can reach on that previous battle. Now I could try to move up into here. But no, I'm just trying to defend. So you two just stay here. Yeah, he did go after Ike. Please survive this. Okay, no problem. 1 damage. Why was I even worried? Okay, now they are moving up. And they got even more reinforcements. Okay, honestly, fall back. He's kind of low, but I think I have someone else. So I can use one as Ike, although I can just... Actually, I was about to say I can reach him with, what's his name? The healer, but that would put him in range of the archers. Enemy archers, potentially. How much health does he have again? 22. And he should be able to take one hit from these guys. But actually, I think I will still heal with this. What's his damage with the javelin? 8 and 67% chance to hit. If I move up and go with the Iron Lance, 87% and times 2. Yeah, I think I'll have to try that. Okay, that worked. Nice. And then go back here. And Guthrie also go back to defend. Right? Guthrie, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait here with everyone. Do they have anyone? This guy has range. That guy has range. Okay, so probably shouldn't bring Soren up to the front line. Is everyone okay on health? Ish. Yeah. Yeah, these enemy archers are extremely weak here. Okay, that can actually deal some damage. They won't even get in range to attack this turn. Okay, and this is the last turn that I have to defend. Not heal Ike all the way to full. And I think Ike can probably deal with this guy. That deals 6 damage. Oh, he can now deal ×2 with the steel sword. Actually, what was 100% chance to hit 2 times? Yeah, that should be good. And Ike levels up again. Now, ideally, I would like to once again just take this guy out with Oscar. And that worked. Wait here, and you wait here. Yeah, I don't see any reason why I would move anyone anywhere else. Just wait at the entrance. Okay, this guy going after him and dies immediately. And I believe after their turn this time, this should be it. Alright, he's gonna go after... What's going on? Weren't they supposed to be completely surrounded? Well, as you can see, we got out of that. How have they lasted this long? Just who are these mercenaries? Knowing your enemy's strength is vital to any strategy. Soldiers, retreat. We fall back for now. We've cleared the surrounding area of Dying troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Dying Kingdom now, aren't we? We've no time for rest. Everyone, pack your things now. We leave at once, before the enemy brings reinforcements. Understood. Boyd, come with me. Right behind you, brother. We've got to hurry too. Come on, Rolf. We've got to pack as much food and supplies as we can. Whatever you say. Let's go, Mist. Titania, take Shinon and Guthrie and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. We'll make our way to Gallia through the Sea of Trees. On my way, sir. Grace, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else we burn. Yes, sir. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. Alright. Princess Alicia, I'm going to ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know, go to the mess hall. I'm sorry? Time will go by faster if you're helping Mist than if you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that. Sorry, this is kind of awkward, making a princess help with the packing. Please don't worry, Mist. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly. You're so much better in this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses as good at this sort of thing as you are? I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, cleaned, sewed. Why, I did all manner of things. Really? That's surprising. I would never have guessed that by looking at you. Let's see. I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Ah, Mist, what's that around your neck? What? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess I can show it to you, Princess Alicia. Oh, it's lovely. That's an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where that light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. I wonder what that light means. What? What did you say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away? General Petrine, I am deeply ashamed. By my honor. Honor? I care nothing for your pathetic honor. Have you forgotten the Dian Army's motto? Success or failure, life or death? Hey, you, get this trash out of here. Yes, ma'am. Move it, you. Wait, General Petrine, have mercy. Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Anna. Tell me which way we should move to catch these mercenaries and the girl. The Crimean capital, Melior, is already under King Ashnard's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible, which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Huh. So the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? It's an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as... It's not necessary. I'll head up the pursuit of our wandering princess. General Petrine, you're going yourself? If we know where the princess is and her... If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries? What are they to me? Remember, I am General Petrine. No matter who I face, I have never failed, nor will I ever. Haha. What's going on now? The continent of Tellius, blessed by the goddess, To the northwest lies the land of Crimea, home of the Grail mercenaries. Without warning, Crimea's eastern neighbor, the Kingdom of Dain, launches an attack on Crimea's capital city of Melior. Ike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Soren's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman, unconscious but unharmed. Fearing for her safety, they take her to their stronghold. What, are we getting a recap of the events so far? When she awakens, the woman gives her name as Elincia and lays claim to the title of Princess of Crimea. She relates the sad tale of her flight from Crimea and of her parents' murder at the hands of Ashnard, King of Dain. The Grail mercenaries answer Princess Elincia's plea for help and agree to escort her to the Kingdom of Gallia. Located to the southwest of Crimea, Gallia is home to the Lagos, a race quite unlike Ike and his fellow Beark. Crimea and Gallia have long struggled to overcome their differences. In recent years, the two kingdoms have done much to ease the prejudice between the Lagos and Beark factions. Their combined efforts have forged a bond of trust and friendship that may yet overcome years of intolerance. Ike and company escape the Dain army, abandoning their longtime base. From there, they begin the long march towards Gallia. Their task clear and their destination far, they slip into an ocean of trees. And on to chapter 6. I think I'm gonna finish this one at least today and then call it a day. Blazes. Why did it have to be so blamed humid? If we weren't being chased, I'd strip off this armor here and now. And I'm almost glad that we are being pursued. I suppose you'll have to grin and bear it, won't you? I suppose I will. Right, so enough of your griping. You're merely wasting energy. Still, this heat is appalling. Dense forests such as these are not made for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. These subhumans, are they really so different from us? What? You mean to tell me you've never seen a beastman before? No, never. Well, I have. They're a hairy bunch, I'll tell you. And ugly as sin, too. Their faces are all fangs and whiskers. Their claws are like daggers, razor sharp and deadly. And even though they can speak our language, they're beasts through and through. Savages, every one. Are there more than one type? The ones Shinon calls subhumans can be divided into 3 groups, each one named for its physical characteristics. First the Beast tribe, next the Bird tribe, and finally the Dragon tribe. They are traditionally called Lagos. The Lagos tribe residing here in Gallia is the Beast tribe, possess those feline qualities of which Shinon spoke. To the south are the islands, where the Birdmen live. The dragons are in Goldoa. It's something every mercenary should know. Looks like you know even less than I gave you credit for, Ike, my boy. Perhaps. A little further and we'll be out of these trees, Ike. Really? That means Gallia proper. Compared to this forest, even a kingdom of half-breeds will seem like heaven. And that's when we lost track of them. I assigned a squad to pursue them and return so I could give you this report. Understood. You may step down. So, Princess Alencia is making her way through the forest to Gallia. Anna, it appears your advice was sound. Well done. You have earned my praise. Thank you. When the king assigned me a tactician, I wondered what I had done to lose his trust. When I saw it was a young girl, I burned with anger at the king's judgment. Still, it's worked out better than I had expected. Keep up the good work. Of course. Now then, it's time for the hunt to begin. Hold it right there, everyone. We're coming to the edge of the forest. Form up, combat positions. I don't suppose our Dane pursuers were willing to let us just slip away. There is no doubt that they will attack again. Without knowing their numbers, it is difficult to advise a course of action. Take your best guess, Soren. With the limited information we have, what is the best way to proceed? Some of our group cannot fight. If we are caught, we'll have a difficult time defending them and attacking the Daeans. I propose we separate into two groups, a small fighting force to engage the enemy and buy the main group some time, and the rest of us will escort the princess to Gallia at full speed. You want to divide our combat strength? The main force aside, don't you think the risk to the smaller group is too high? I believe this is the only way to achieve our goal and keep casualties to a minimum. It's possible there's an ambush waiting for us at the edge of the forest. If we proceed with no plan, we may be caught between the pursuit and the ambush, which would be the end of us all. It looks like we've no choice but to give it a go. Alright, let's split up. The diversionary team will be Guthrie, Shannon, and me. The rest of you guard Princess Alencia and proceed to Gallia straight away. Got it? Are you sure you're taking enough men? Idiot, pal. Smaller numbers mean better mobility. Your time will be better spent worrying about yourself than about us. Listen up. This will probably prove to be the biggest fight this company's faced. Remember, you've all got only one life. I don't want any of you dying on me. In times like these, it matters not what our blood ties are. We are family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Ike will be commanding the main force. Titania, you're his support. Alright, let's move out. See you all in Gallia. So, they're waiting for us after all. There are more of them than I had imagined there would be. I thought they would have been spread out across the forest border. I didn't expect to see so many in one place. Do we rethink our strategy? No, we've already split up. It's too late to reconsider now. Isn't there some way we can at least get the Princess Mist and Rolf to the far shore safely? There are two bridges. This thicket extends to the edge of the westernmost bridge. If we can use the trees as cover, we might be able to reach the bridge undetected. From there, we can launch a surprise attack. We'll be creating a diversion, right? Correct. While we keep the enemy's attention, the princess and the others can cross the bridge to safety. We've no time for discussion. That's the plan we go with. My Lord Ike, I will fight with you. No, you won't. My lord? I cannot let you expose yourself to danger of any kind. Everyone here is risking his life to ensure your safety. If you understand that, you'll cooperate and do as I ask. I see. I will do my part. It's settled then. Right, let's break through their lines. Mist, Rolf, take care of the princess. Do not let yourself be seen. Right. Be careful, everyone. Leave it to us, Ike. We'll just pretend it's a game of hide-and-seek. And I'll never lose at hide-and-seek. Everyone ready? Let's go. Okay. What do I have? I could give one of the... or the hammer to Boyd. Yeah, they're both about to lose their iron axe. Pretty much. Yeah, everyone else is mostly fine. Not Boyd. Who was it? Oscar. Let's get the 2 out of 3 vulnerary to Ike. Increases the user's speed. Restores all HP. Can I like maybe here? I'm assuming SP is speed. And I'm not entirely sure also what effect speed actually has. But I think maybe let's give the speed wing to Boyd, because he seems to have a pretty low speed. And honestly, Titania does not need the elixir. She basically doesn't take damage. Maybe give it to Soren. Okay, what is going on here? Victory escape. So just get to the other side of the bridge. Okay. There's 3 of them here. They have a mage of their own and a healer. Okay, let's see how this goes. Actually, let's have a look at the formation. Yeah, that's good enough. Another tutorial. You can clear some missions by escaping from the battle. Let's learn how. In this battle, you'll earn a victory if Ike reaches the escape point, which is those yellow squares there. Ike isn't the only guy who can escape, by the way. Your fighting companions can also make a run for it. But as soon as Ike goes, the mission will end. Here, I'll show you. Let's send Ike's friend to the exit. The escape command will appear whenever a unit moves to an escape point. If you select escape and then choose yes, the unit will leave the battlefield. See how the battle's still going? That's because Ike is still there. So why let your allies flee, you ask? Well, I can't say too much, but something nice might happen if your allies escape. Ooh, mysterious. Anyway, now I'll let Ike escape and earn myself a victory. There's that escape command again. Let's choose it and then confirm that we want to leave. That's it. I satisfied the escape condition and cleared the map. So it's time for the next fight. That's all there is to escaping. What? Oh, don't be so macho. Everyone has to flee sometimes. Okay. Movement through here is way slower. So hold on, am I attacking this bridge or this bridge? I think I'm supposed to attack this bridge, right? I mean, I don't think it actually matters which one I attack, but like according to what they said, I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. It's gonna be difficult to actually get them all through. Equipping weapons, what is this about? It's time you learned about how to equip your items. First, point the cursor at a party member and use A to open up his unit menu. You can do this before or after you've moved him, as long as he's still active. So when I select items from the unit menu and press A thusly, his items are revealed. Wow, this guy is poor. Anyway, look where the cursor is pointing. See that letter E next to the iron sword? It means that the sword is currently equipped. Now let's change his weapon and see what happens. When I move the cursor to the steel sword and press A, it will ask me what I want to do with the weapon. So I'll move the cursor to equip and press A again. Look at the screen. The big E has moved from the iron sword to the steel sword. E stands for equipped, by the way. But I'm sure you knew that, right? You did? Oh, you're such a smarty. But back to business. This guy used to have his iron sword at the ready, but now the steel sword is at hand. Because he'll counterattack with whatever weapon is equipped, this kind of action is quite important. Equipping weapons doesn't end your turn, so feel free to do it whenever you want. So that's how you equip weapons. Now get out there and go nuts with it. Get no here. Let's get everyone all the way up to the edge of the forest. Dang it. I'm gonna have to spend another turn to get them lined up how I want. Actually, I could. I can't change what I did with characters after I already confirmed it. Okay, whatever, I'll move everyone one over. You can actually go here, and you'll go here, and here we go. Yeah, the others should be able to reach him. There, and wait there. What is this guy? Sword. So actually, ideally I would want to attack him with Oscar, but he's too far. So yeah, probably Ike would be the best choice. You know what, keep using the iron sword. Oh, and just get a critical hit and take him out, I guess. So I guess Boyd can move all the way up here. You can move up here. I have... Wait, this is... Yeah, this is technically still the picket. We spotted the mercenaries. You there, inform General Petrine at once. Request that she gather the troops. Yes, sir. How much damage does he do? Quite a bit. Oh god, he can reach him. Can he use the staff to heal himself? They get in between the main forces. So yeah, dang it, I already ended his turn. I should use someone to go after him. And a level up for Oscar. Yeah, and go back here. How many more of them are there over here? Quite a few. I'll use the steel axe, finish him off. Yeah, stay here, I guess. And attack. Pretty low chance to hit. Deals 14, this deals 11. Yeah, honestly, I think it's time to start using the steel axe. Actually, I didn't bother to check if this would save a turn. And I guess Ike, with this turn, can finish off the archer. Actually. Goodbye to you, sir. I really think I should... Okay, he can't heal himself. I really think I should try to keep my forces together. Here, to have the highest chances. Yeah, okay, steel axe it is. That's kind of a low chance to hit-ish. But it doesn't matter, it still hit. And Titania wait here. Okay, they're not moving up. So I guess these guys are just going to stay there. What sort of sword, javelin, spear, javelin, sword, magic, lance. Oh, I'm guessing that's also the lance type. So honestly, having access might not be the best idea, although actually I don't really have much choice in who I send here, unlike in the previous missions. So I guess everyone just move up. And the two magic users stay behind. At least not completely stay behind, but a bit further behind than everyone else. Maybe let's move them up to what's the enemy's range. Yeah, so up to here even would be safe. But here would be even safer. And here. What's this? They're not bad. Let's go, man. Hit those mercenary scum with everything you have. Another level up for Ike. Actually, I was supposed to use that, what's the word? Speed item with, I think it was Boyd. Okay, they are going to move across on the north shore. Okay, who's gonna attack who? You're gonna attack him. Yeah, Iron Axe will be good enough to deal with him. She is OP. I think I already mentioned this last time. Honestly, no, stay here for now. You can maybe move in and attack him. Deal 12, that'll deal 15. And honestly, it's not gonna save a turn, so use the weaker one. And yeah, stay here, I think. Hey, you know what? Let's take out their mage. Actually, they can deal quite a bit of damage. Let's not. I wouldn't be able to take them out anyways. That's the thing, the mage is going to get to attack us next turn and he gets to pick the target. Well, hopefully he doesn't pick he's really bad against that. You know what, let's... Maybe Boyd can take out this guy. It's still just 65% to hit. God. I guess I'll have to take it. Okay, he hit. Okay, Ike should be able to take out this guy even with the iron sword. I probably could have given him the stronger sword and avoided a counter-attack. Oh, oh god, I hope he doesn't get killed by the mage. No. That might have been a bad move. Okay, this guy's got range. Try me. I'll not let even a single soldier get past. I doubt you'll be able to do much with that sort of aim. I feel like I've made a mistake sending Ike so close to the front. I have a bad feeling about this. Thank God. And a crit. And just takes him out. And yeah, the mage is going to attack Ike. Please don't kill him. Thank fuck he only gets one attack. Okay, that was fucking close. Way closer than I would have liked. How many more of them are there here? Not many, good. Ike, hold the fuck back. Actually, hold on. Let's make sure we can keep track of everyone's range. And yeah, I can move him well clear and heal him. Actually, that's now increased their range, but that's still good enough. Maybe I should have still used the vulnerary on him. Honestly, I don't want you to stay too close to them either. Okay. What's his stuff? 9 defense. This is this guy. Also 9 defense. I somehow thought they would have more. 7, he has 3. Okay. What do I do here? How do I go about this? I really would ideally like to take out the mage this turn. Can you deal enough damage? No. It might have to be Titania. No, I want to go around this side of him. Yeah, I mean, Titania is, as always, OP. So yeah, honestly, keep her in here. And I can retreat her a bit, but Actually, I think I want her in the middle of everything to bait everyone. And wait here. This guy has range. But maybe go after this guy from here. Do I want him to stay here or move back a bit? Honestly, no, stay here. And boys, surely you can finish him off. Yeah. Well, Steel Axe, you know, that would be worse. Iron Axe it is then. It's gonna take a hit, but... I should be able to finish this guy off. Easy enough. And I was supposed to just make a distraction, but I'm ending up just killing off everyone. And this guy has range as well. He's not gonna be able to counterattack, but he's not gonna hit. So it all evens out. And that guy has range. Ike take care of him. Just 5 damage. God, that's not great. The steel sword would actually deal more. Right, because the javelin has advantage over the sword. Okay, you know what? Try this. Please hit both. Or crit. That works too. I was gonna finish him off with Soren, but I guess that's not gonna be necessary. He's on just 4, so anyone can finish him off, basically. So let's just finish this guy off. I guess not really finish off, but take him out. And you know what? Yeah, engage those two. And she can reach all the way there. Oscar, I guess, can go after him. Yeah, that should be good enough, right? Yeah. Oh, my life ends here, but though you flee to Gallia, you will fall to thine. Wow, that's a lot of XP. And I can't look around the map. Well, for now, stay here. Let's start. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's just those two left. So I can start getting everyone out of here. Lloyd move here, and I guess right now he can use the speed wing. I'm assuming if I kill everyone, the battle will end anyways. So, is Boyd healing because he's on the escape point? Well, anyways. Are you sure you don't need me to stay behind and watch your back? Did you guys also escape? I wonder if I should really go on ahead. You'd better hurry, Ike. And I've cleared out everyone, so... no point not to. I don't like it, but I'll follow your orders and go ahead. But Ike, watch yourself. Guess I can move Ike up here. Escape. I'm going to right ahead, Ike. I want to see if there are more enemy units ahead. Titania can take out this guy. So is this going to end the battle? No. So I do actually need to escape. Ike, I'm going ahead. I'll keep the road secure. Can't quite get there in one turn. Oh, that went well. Time to get out of here. I don't know how, but we made it. I mean, I wouldn't say it was that difficult, but sure. Brother! My Lord Ike. Mist, Princess, Rolf, are you all well? Yep, we're fine. Is this Gallia? We made it, didn't we? We're safe now, right? I thought I would feel different, but I don't. This is all due to your efforts. Thank you. Princess Alencia. It's still too early to rest easy. The others haven't rejoined us yet. Ah. We're talking about the commander. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Father, Shannon, Guthrie. Princess Alencia, I'm afraid we're going to have to part ways here. But what do you mean? We're going back to aid our companions, so I want you to continue with Mist to the Royal Palace of Gallia. What? No, Ike, I'm going to stay with you. Listen to me, Mist. We must do it this way so that everyone gets out of here alive. Father and I will catch up to you right away, don't worry. Have Father or I ever broken a promise to you? Well, no. Alright then, we'll go ahead. Thank you, Mist. We'll see you soon. Alright, Titania, please take care of my brother. Promise? You have my word on it. Oscar, Boyd, don't get killed out there, alright? Rolf. Knock it off, both of you. You're like a couple of old women. We're gonna be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen while I'm around. Pardon, my Lord Rhys. Yes? Take this with you, please. This is immense stuff, isn't it? Are you sure this is alright? Every one of you is putting yourself in harm's way on my account. I only hope that stuff can mitigate your risks even slightly. I'm guessing that's to fix weapons like at durability. Thank you very much. This will help greatly. I will use it to aid the others in your name. Thank you. Please, be careful. If you'll excuse me. Oh, benevolent Ashera, grant them all your blessings. Alright, we're going to go now. Good luck. Watch your step and be careful. We'll see all of you again, I'm sure of it. I know you will all be safe. Let's get moving. Where to, Soren? We go east, to the road we used before. Let's find the commander before the enemy reinforcements show up. Okay. And like I said, I'm gonna stop it here for now. Yeah, these are definitely getting longer, these chapters, so I will not be doing more today. We still have 3 to go. Shades of Evil, Despair and Hope, and Gallia to get the achievement of the month. So yeah, I'm not sure when I'm gonna be back, but I have to finish it by Monday, so if you take a guess what day I'll be live, you have about a 33% chance to be correct. Right? Yeah. Okay, it's back. Also, I just realized I think I had my chat window not visible the whole time, but no one was writing anything anyways. Anyways, I was trying to turn off the emulator, but I guess I'll wait with that until the stream is properly over. Just in case it does crash my PC. So yeah, I would say most likely on Saturday, just in case it takes even longer than I expected, so that I have still the buffer of being able to finish it off on Sunday, if these chapters take even longer. But yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, we have 3 more chapters to go. I already said that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna wait with fully properly giving my opinion on the game until I'm done with the achievement. Because otherwise it would end up like with Legend of Mana, where I was just repeating myself at the end of every stream, saying the same things. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So you know what to do. Do it with style. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and if you're watching at a later time, leave a comment. And other than that, thanks for watching.